We all experience different challenges in our life. We all face adversity. We all experience fears, doubt, and uncertainties that make a lot of people extremely uncomfortable.
You see, I believe today, if you want to develop an unstoppable mindset, it begins with an unshakable belief of who you are. It's who you are on the inside when no one else is around. It's what you believe about yourself, your abilities, and your skills. And it's what you believe about your attitudes in spite of your circumstances. Lying on my back, paralyzed from my chest down, being diagnosed a quadriplegic, told that I'll never stand, walk, or run again, I believe that if I could tap into my inner strength and incorporate my three-pronged formula, that if I could create the vision, if I could develop the mindset, and if I could grit it out, that maybe, just maybe, I may not just survive, or perhaps I could turn the impossibilities of walking again into a reality.
Over the years, have you ever met those people in the real world that love to show you statistics on why things can't happen or won't happen? Why you'll never be the top sales force, or why you may never reach your 2008 goals? Well, there's something I learned in my life so many years ago, and I hold it so close to my heart, and I know it to be absolutely true, and it's this.
Don't allow your competition and other people's beliefs to hold you back from achieving what you believe in your mind you just might be able to achieve.
How many of you here today are contented with just sitting and waiting and watching parts of your life pass you by? And how many of you here today want to get out of your own chair, so to speak, and stand up to the challenges that you're experiencing in this industry and take action in perhaps ways you've never thought about taking action? Now, so you know I'm not providing any kind of false hope, here's the real deal. It took me a little over 6 years of my life, a little over 2,190 days, to go from a wheelchair to eventually the use of a simple cane. And I share that because I believe in the bottom of my heart that if you want to tap into your true potential, you want to reach those goals, you want to edge out the competition, then don't lose hope too soon to your own dreams, your setbacks, your difficulties. Be willing to take the hard risks in life and focus on the little things that you do each and every day. Because I believe to be really successful in life, one of those things you have to be willing to do, you've got to be willing to stand up to your challenges.
Now, I'm real big on quantum leap experiences. I believe they can happen in a lot of different areas of our life. It happened to me 5 years ago when I got married to my wife, Mona. Incredible individual, beautiful. For our honeymoon, I splurged. I took her down to Puerto Rico. Stayed in a beautiful resort overlooking the ocean. And we chose it for two reasons. It offered two sports we love to do together. We loved to scuba dive, and believe it or not, we loved to play that really difficult game of golf. So one morning, we worked our way over to the golf course, and we were paired up with someone we never met. His name was John. On our way to the first hole, John goes, "Hey, Scott, why don't you have the honors and go ahead and go first?"
Well, I figured, if I could swing my golf club faster than I ever had before, that maybe my golf ball might go that much further. So I took this monster swing. I swung my golf club so fast that my momentum carried me off my feet and onto the ground. So there I am lying there in the middle of the golf course looking pretty much like a beached whale. And to make matters absolutely worse, when I turned around, I noticed my golf ball was still standing firmly on that tee.
So much for those first impressions, right? Well, at the end of the day, as we were saying our goodbye, John walked up and he goes, "I'm curious." He goes, "What happened to you?" So I told him a real short version, but he starts to laugh. I go, "Come on. Come on, how can you be laughing at that?" He goes, "Scott, I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you." He goes, "Do you know how difficult it's going to be for me to go home and tell my golfing buddies that a walking quadriplegic just beat me in a round of golf? Now, if you've ever followed